Chapter 2, 3. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Super Paper Mario. Sorry about that, I had to correct myself. That was my bad. But here we are in Merle's mansion again, and this time we have to deal with this person. Mimi. So as to who this character is, we will be seeing in chapter 4. We just see a brief bit of who she is, but not exactly who she is this chapter. But we shall see next episode, which next episode shouldn't take too long, as I will be making that episode in a bit. I just want to record this episode, or I just want to voice this episode. This video won't be too long, as I kind of want to do it to where the first two are like in one video, the third is on its own video, and then the fourth one is kind of its own thing. Just so they're all in some self-contained story or so. I'm not exactly sure if I'll stick to that. I kind of thought it would be a cool idea to go that route. And if you guys prefer it to be like chapter 2, level 1, 2, then 3, 2 in a different video, let me know. Or if you would like it all to be in one giant video, I'd be happy to do it in a giant video if you're interested in it. Now, if you're new here and want to consider subscribing to the channel. Now, this thing, there will be a code for this. I'll put it on screen, as I had the code written down on my own, on my little notes I had. So, I had to do this twice. But what you're actually supposed to do, and I encourage you to do this on your own, to find the people for it and get the rupees for it. I wanted to show this off first before going right for what we're actually supposed to be doing. That way you know the code, so you don't have to look for that. But if you want to find out what to do from the story, you're supposed to go talk to the people and trade them a few rupees for information of this place. And one of them will give you the information on a specific code. I'm just showing you how to work this little wheelie thing, hamster wheel, and just showing you how it works and stuff. The more you move, the more rupees you get, and it was just me showing off something. And I also saw a video of if you try to use Mario and butt slide, that works. You just need to get the correct angle down for it to work correctly, which it took me a minute to get it to work correctly. And eventually, I will show you guys in this video how to get the code, and I'll probably put the code for something else on screen when we get to there. I'll go ahead and stop talking and talk to you guys again when we get to that part, and then I'll just do a little bit more commentary at that moment. What you're actually supposed to do before doing that, a little bit of real quick sidetrack. Something we're supposed to do before getting to where we need to go, and it's required, is you need to head over here, use Peach to parasol over here, then use Mario, then go into third 3D mode, which will give you this guy right here. Now he's actually one of the cooler people, but I do have one complaint about him. He is basically just the curse that Mario had in the 1,000-Year Door. As in the 1,000-Year Door, I don't think I've done this yet in my playthrough. Actually, yes I have. But in the playthrough, Mario gets cursed with, being able to flip, like a paper. I wonder what happened at the end of the game to where Mario just doesn't have the curses anymore, because he doesn't even get turned into a paper airplane anymore, or a paper boat. I hope that he didn't go back to undo what he did, because that's a cool power to have if I was a paper. I don't know about you, but that's something cool I would like to have. Being able to turn to a boat and so. I wonder what happened if there's a logical explanation. I know it doesn't need an explanation, and it's just a game, it's just a new game, all the assets should be gone, but I would like a good, a logical canon explanation as to what happened to it, though. Did the curses just go we fulfilled our purpose. You can you don't need our services anymore. Our curses is not relevant to you, so you can have your regular self back. They assume that's what happened. But here we are. We have Slim, which is basically just like I said, the flipping version in from Thousand Year Door. Like, you'll see as the game goes on, there's a lot of party members where it's like pretty much abilities from the previous two games that they took away in this game for some odd reason, which I'm not gonna question why they took away some of the movesets from the first two games, as there's probably a very obvious reason, and we probably already know what those reasons are already, and I can understand why they're doing such thing. I just find it stupid how they took away half the stuff, though. At least they didn't get rid of the party system, like Sticker Star and Color Splash did, which, by the way, I am completely not pooping on those games, because those games are some solid games. Those are the most hated games in the franchise. I haven't gotten Color Splash yet as of me doing this voiceover, but I just know that it's not a bad game overall, because I played it years ago. That was actually the first Paper Mario game I 100% did. I will continue to say this story as this game goes on. I might just share a bit of stories from the first two games, since this was my first playthrough, and just like anything that might have happened in my very first playthrough. I also, alongside this playthrough, I actually looked up a guide, just like in case I needed help on some things, and I did do it for a good few times, because I actually did get stuck a good few times, even though I hate looking up guides. And I'm going to specifically shout out one specific YouTuber, because I do think that I would like to shout him out, just because he's a good creator, and that is none other than Sugar Conway. I watched his Let's Play from years ago, even though that Let's Play is probably very outdated because of how old the video is. Like, it's so outdated that there's an old YouTube feature that he used to use for the intro and outro. Like, you used to be able to click, because there's like previous next buttons at the start of the video. Those used to work. You used to be able to click from point A to point B to different episodes previously on YouTube. Those used to work, and nowadays, to my knowledge, those don't work anymore. So those are kind of just there now. So it's kind of funny how they're kind of just there. That's like extremely funny to me. And yeah, that's just something cool. And and by the way, I forgot, I probably put the combination for the locker on screen, for the vault on screen, because I have the code and it took me a minute to open the vault, so I probably put what it was on screen. So if you don't want to figure out how to do it in the story, feel free to cheat and use my guide to skip past that part. I encourage you to do so, and let me know if I convince you to pick up this game. I would love to see people pick up this game and play it, because this game is a masterpiece. Definitely the best one in the franchise. I will say, that's until I've played Color Splash, and it might overthrow it. That's if it's not like a really, really bad game, because I will defend Sticker Star. Now, if Color Splash is a bad game, I will get mad about it, though. But, I forgot what I was going to say. I actually lost what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I recommend that you give this game a try, as getting it new is $20, as this game actually wasn't that expensive, to be honest with you. It was literally $20 for me. I don't know why it was $20 to buy it. If you guys know the reason why it's like so cheap and not like so expensive, let me know, because recently I went to a gaming store and it was like $130 for Twilight Princess, like Twilight Princess HD. No, yeah, it was Twilight Princess. I don't know what the reason to it was. If you know why, like, let me know. I would love to hear from you on why that's the case. It's just, I found it so weird how that's the case. How that was, like, basically what happened. But here we are at the end of the video. Thanks for watching this video. I don't normally do almost full commentaries. It's just that I happen to be talking for a little bit too long. I didn't realize I was talking for so long. next episode will be the final chapter, final level of chapter 2. So I hope that you all are excited for chapter 4. And yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day or night. See you all in the next one. Bye-bye. To be continued.